Go check out the room. Okay, I'm the content creator for this channel. If you like what I'm doing, just subscribe and then also hit the that little bell. That means you're gonna get notified of other videos that I do. So we're gonna conclude this one. This is Susie Walking Street, and we're gonna come around this little corner. And this is actually like a parallel to Khaosan Road, so we could walk down that street. What I'm gonna do is just walk down this street to the end, and I'm gonna come back because it's kind of interesting place all the way around. Has some pretty cool little stuff like that. So so we're gonna go to the end here, and then we're gonna come back. But yeah, you got these pretty cool statues. These ones, and they're so cool. I'm gonna get a little closer to it. It's really cool, beautiful. And then this one is also really beautiful too. Yeah, this one, and then that one. All these little guys right here. Right there. So, okay. So this is kind of part of the charm of this street anyways, is capturing kind of stuff like that. So actually we're kind of coming at the end, but you can see this whole area has some pretty cool stuff. So I don't mean to use this superlative cool every 2 seconds, but I guess I kind of am, because my current vernacular of stuff like epic and all whatever else is commonly used isn't as strong as other people's from all these years living abroad. So okay, we're gonna head back in, and I'm gonna try to show you the rest of the street, and we'll find a street sign so we can title this one. So okay, hello.
As soon as
all right. So we're just gonna stroll on down this street. So okay, maybe let's stay on this side. So okay. Hello.
Cool.
So got lots of tuk-tuks everywhere. I'll try to get on the sidewalk over here. So no shortage of interesting stuff around this area. So okay, let's see. Let's see if we can get it. Let's get up here real quick. So we got some really cool stuff up here. That one. And this one is, you know, all the little beer things, right? So you can bring that out. And you got this big monster guy right here too. So try to get in a little closer so the sun. Yeah, that guy is pretty cool. So he looks down on you. Yeah. Interesting. So okay. Let's just take a look. Okay. Actually, Can I leave a book here? And just give it to the store, to the place. Thank you. So okay. So kind of like the other places, it's not easy to find bookshelves anymore. You know, like even just 5 years ago, you would have seen like pretty much every restaurant would have had a place where people would have left their book after their reading. Because years ago, even just 5 years ago, but definitely 20 years ago, in the 90s when I was traveling around here, people would basically buy books, read it, drop it off at the next place, and they'd and you just kind of move stuff around quite a bit, But now that all those days are kind of gone. So you can see I have a few books, and I'm videoing and trying to combining my two loves of creating things, and whether it be films or writing or other things. And you have to try to you have to get stuff available for people. So you have to, no matter what you do, you have to Bangkok right there. That's pretty cool. But you have to get stuff out there so people can see it. So the only way to do it is doing the old school of hard knocks, where you just go out there and try to get things to people. That's what everybody does who's creating and trying to do things. It's not you're trying to make money, because I'm trying to give them away, but it's but basically when you create stuff, like, you have to find an audience for it. So that's basically what I'm doing, is trying to find venues for stuff to make it available so that an audience can know that something exists. Anyways, tons of Korean stuff everywhere. Let's walk in here real quick. Just want to see it for one, and then I'm just going to kind of verify again that there's seldom do you see a place where people just drop books off. Hello, how are you? Do you have a place to drop off a book if I want to just give a book away? Over there, across the street? Okay. That way. Down the alley. Okay. Thank you so much. And down that way. Okay. So yeah, years ago, like, every single one of these would have taken books and had them. So anyways, what I'm about to do, I was going to go down this street. I'll just look it up the name on the Google Maps later, because I kind of want to check out this other alley down here. Actually, I'm just going to check out this Ben's house first. I don't know, I just feel like, man, there's got to be, like, or this bar, to see if there's any more bookshelves. Might actually just label this, trying to find bookstores in a place that used to be really well known for. But yeah, basically in the 90s, I'll just keep talking while I go through there, but I don't see any. But in the 90s, yeah, actually that's how I got to catch up on all my really great reading. Come down here and you just travel around, and you would just find out what everybody else is reading, because they'd be floating around everywhere. So it's kind of like the global thing for Greenwich Village, whatever, Paris, different scenes. But this kind of always felt like Bangkok kind of had a heart of a lot of stuff. It still does. So okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna conclude right here. Okay. So anyways, I'm gonna come back out here. And it's gonna conclude real quick. So basically I just gave another book away to just a random person. This is the only way to move things. There's not really bookshelves, but I'm of the firm belief that all things find their place. So you just make sure that something exists. You get it out there, and then it'll find its reader. Every creative thing, everything that's made will find. So okay. And actually, this road right there, down in Rambuttri. So this is the one that we were just on, Thanin Rambuttri. So okay. Okay, so off that alley, it's another alley, so we're just gonna walk down this alley. An alley off of an alley. We'll just kind of see what it has in this little place. So you can kind of see that the endlessness of stuff keeps expanding, you know, every year as Bangkok just continues to enthrall and interest the world, basically. And actually, this alley is pretty interesting. So it looks like it has a lot of history to it, and it's not really recognized. So, okay. Let's see. This alley hostel. Let's see. Let's come around the corner here.
Like it's one of the most.
Hello. Just taking a look around to see what it's like. I hadn't seen this one before. Oh, you got it. I'm gonna leave a book here. I'm gonna leave a book on your bookshelf that I'm not gonna read it anymore, so I'll just put it here. You're welcome. All right, thank you. Nice place. Looks like a nice place. The whole, oh, this hostel. And it goes, looks like it's a, oh, separate. Oh, okay. So I guess it's the alley, hostel and bistro. Thank you. All right, so. Okay. All right. Let's go down this crazy alley. This is all for your hardcore shopper that likes to have no view except stuff to purchase. I'm gonna see if I can find an exit. Okay. Ooh, it's quite a labyrinth here. There's my exit right there. Okay. Out of the alley and into the street, so. Let's go find something else interesting. Okay. So this is 2 streets parallel to Khaosan Road. So, okay. What's this? Let's see what this is. Beautiful building. Okay.
I think she's so pretty.
Yeah, basically that one back there a little bit. I put the camera in the view and it looked like there was like actually a Monopoly set, like a game set. I'm gonna sound like an old man, but let's see. But
So Broadway, you don't have ATM card.
so okay, let's just walk around the corner here. But yeah, basically I sound like an old man, but you see like Monopoly and kind of games where people can play. And you know, think about those, another era where like when I first came here in '96, there wasn't internet. There's no internet, so there's no way to get information from anybody. And so if you're watching the other video and us talking about, you know, how all the bookshops everywhere and DVDs too and things like that, and DVDs limited people's conversation quite a bit, as does TV. But let's just see what that is. But anyways, you know, years ago, that's basically like you had to like entertain yourself. So yeah, it's gonna date me and make me sound a bit more aged, but it's basically the reality at that time. So. Okay. So we'll conclude this one right here. Taxi case this weekend. So okay, he's telling me to stop filming or to buy it. So I will keep walking. But yeah, there's a taxi case that's in Thailand right now, so it seems like nothing compared to when I was in New Delhi just not too long ago. But nonetheless, they're reporting it, and I could feel it a little bit. But I guess living in Macau, I'm already kind of used to that, because China will have a lot of that as well. So okay. Okay. Back to Khaosan Road again.